Libra, welcome to your just-in-time tarot reading. If you're watching this, Libra, trust there's a message here for you. If you're a regular, welcome back. I appreciate you being here. If you are new, welcome. My name is BRONYA. I'm really looking forward to bringing you through this message. Sometimes it can feel like your personal reading, and while that's super cool, it's not always the case with a general collective reading. Sometimes just pieces resonate, but I wouldn't underestimate those. Sometimes none of it does. That's cool. Leave it for the next person. Okay, we've got a biggie here with the North Node card coming out from Moonology. Step out of your comfort zone. Now, if you know a little bit about natal birth charts, Libra, let's move the mouse. The North Node, so it goes, is really what we're supposed to be moving towards embracing in this lifetime. And the South Node, which you can also find in your natal birth chart, indicates what we sort of take the influence of, but we're meant to move away from. So we can find a lot of information about life purpose, life lessons, by looking at the sign and house of our North Node. So you can find free birth charts online, so you can see if you don't know your placements. But moving towards the North Node, of course, will feel like heading a little bit into the unknown, because it's the unfamiliar in this lifetime, right? It's the first time that you're potentially embracing this calling, this purpose, this lesson, this highest path. So I just think that there's something there that you're needing to move towards, but it's going to require stepping out of the comfort zone or the sense of security and safety to embrace it. Hey, isn't everything that brings us growth that way? All right, let's explore further. Using the Divine Initiation Oracle and the Ethereal Alchemist Tarot here, Libra. I will link these beauties down below if you'd like to add them to your collection. Water Initiation. Sometimes you gotta flow with it. Go with the flow. Make like a dolphin who is smooth and sailing through the water. It's not falling into resistance. It's not trying to swim the other way upstream or against the tide, you know. Dolphins move with the current with ease and grace, right? So that is what you're being asked to do. And the water initiation, like water, you know, is always a metaphor for our emotions. So what's going to happen when we, let's say, let go and get out of our comfort zone and start moving towards something new? Well, I think the fear is going to come up potentially. It might be imposter syndrome. It might be feelings of lack, or, you know, I can't do this, you know, whatever those emotions are for you. But just know that's the ego's mechanism for trying to keep us safe by going, you know what, don't do this. We should just stay where we are. Let's just play it small. So let's keep going. Okay, Libra. Two of Pentacles. Okay, this is your reading if you are weighing something up and you're trying to make a really big decision, or you're feeling in limbo, don't know which way to go, don't know what to choose, right? And you're feeling unsteady in that, right? Well, it all comes down to, you know, really feeling into what is most aligned for you with your values, where you want to head in the future. Page of Swords is here, and I always see the victory of the Ace of Swords in this card, right? The Ace of Swords brings us an inspired new beginning. It also brings us clarity on how to move forward. But I also see someone who is on the final parapet, the final edge, the rooftop of the tower, right? And we know the tower requires us to pull down the old, to move beyond that old sense of self, to shed the skins, to release the toxic relationship, the work situation that's not serving us. There's something big to give up to get to this victory, and you're going to need to step out of your comfort zone to do this. So the Page of Swords is the shift in direction. It is the winds of change blowing. And the Knight of Wands, a messenger, is on their way to you. Sagittarius energy for me. You might be dealing with a Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. You might have a Sagittarian placement. If you get that birth chart, you'll be able to see. I feel that by the end of November, so it's only a couple of months away, you have the ability to be on a new path and not looking back. The Knight of Wands brings us the Ace of Wands. Okay, so that is new potential that can lead to that victory. But generally speaking, we need to be looking, seeking, searching that potential so the universe knows to bring it in for us, right? Because we are magnetizing and attracting from a place of our energy, from a place of our beliefs, our values, our thoughts, our feelings, our actions. And if we're not doing any of that, then we're not going to magnetize any energy. Oof, 8 of Cups, yeah. So in order to embrace what this opportunity is, and for some of you it's already shown up because you've got the 2 of Pentacles there. For others of you, you're weighing up, do I look or do I seek other options? The answer is yes. But in order to embrace this and move towards the victory, you will need to navigate the 8 of Cups. And the 8 of Cups is somebody who's walking away from a situation that might tick certain boxes, but has fundamental flaws, has big pieces missing. But by going through the water, going through the emotions, going through the fear, stepping out of the comfort zone, we can go on the quest and the journey to find those missing cups. And if you find just one more of those pieces, it takes us from the 8 of Cups to the 9, the wish fulfillment, the deep contentment, the satisfaction. And this is all playing out in the wake of the eclipse, the full lunar eclipse in Pisces, in a water sign, which we have just moved through, or we're like, it's basically peaking right now. So there's no accident in the timing here. We're in such a profound time, 10 of Pentacles, but this journey can take you places. This is long-term stability, security, abundance, love, family, etc. But sometimes we've got to make big moves away from what isn't it in order to embrace it. Sometimes we've got to sit in the soup of the hard emotions to transmute them. Sometimes we've got to go beyond the comfort zone and say yes to something that there are no guarantees and we don't know how it turns out. But one thing is for certain, it will match our vibration. So by leveling up, we can ensure that we truly do embrace the potential of the Ace of Wands and the win of that Ace of Swords that is being foreshadowed for you. Libra, I'm going to leave it there. I hope you enjoyed this reading. If you would like to follow up with a personal reading to tune your specific circumstance, please do follow the first link down below to my website and you can check out what I offer there. I will link you to my socials, including my Instagram and TikTok. I'm very active and interactive with different daily content over there. I have a free Learn Tarot Quick Guide if you'd like to get started reading the cards. And also I have 2 paid options for learning intuitive tarot with me. That is reading from the heart, the intuition, not the guidebook. So on screen right here, you are seeing a preview of the initiation, and that's my signature course. I teach a full foundation in tarot, and I also teach my signature professional reading process, which really helps you find the threads in the reading, the characters, the clues, and piece it together, because that is the thing that I have found through teaching tarot that most people do struggle with. Okay, so that is the solution. All right, I'm going to leave you with all of that, Libra. I'm sending you so much love and magic. Do take care. Bye for now.